We are live for Sunday NFL Divisional Round. The Detroit Lions versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Which football team will travel to San Francisco to take on the 49ers? Next week in the NFC Championship game, we find out today. Welcome. I'm Mitch. This is the Bottom Line View. Not one, but two streams on this Sunday. Basically back-to-back with a recap at the end. First down and 10, the Lions begin the game in the shotgun with the ball at their own 25. They're going to pump. Now he's going to throw it high, and it's incomplete. Good defense by Tampa Bay to start this game off, taking away the first read of Jared Goff, and that's going to have to be a common occurrence if the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, as 6-point underdogs, are going to come in to Detroit and win this game. Cause Jared Goff to be antsy. Cause Jared Goff to move off his first read. Cause Jared Goff to have to move a little subtle movement. Have him, force him to go somewhere he doesn't want to go with the ball. Second down and 10, throw quick out to David Montgomery. That's a catch for 6 or 7 yards. It'll be third down, the first third down of the game for the Lions. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the BLV. Phil is in the chat. Singh is in the chat. Phil is in the chat. Malkus? How do I say your name, bro? I know who you are. Done. 3rd and 3. Jared Goff throws. It's incomplete, and it's a 3 and out. See ya, Jared Goff. Punt the ball, buddy. Tampa Bay ball coming up. 4th and 3. You got to watch the fake punt. Pressure getting to Jared Goff early. The rookie, Kalijah Kancey, bats the ball down. And really, guys, I have no dog in the fight for this game. I like both teams. I don't really care who ends up winning the game. I do have money on the game, so I do have the under. I also do have Detroit to win by 1 score, so a smaller bet, but we'll see how it goes. Anyways, I do expect Detroit to win this game, but that is not a good start. They punt. Gronk spiked the like button. Tompkins with a great return. He makes a man miss, but he doesn't end up getting basically any yards. But wow, that was an incredible spin. Isaac says, let's go Detroit. Funky Lions fan says, ugh. What's up, Funky Lions fan? Are you feeling funky today? What's up, Caesar? What's up, Aaron, Trayvon, Stacy, Big Al? Thank you guys for joining the chat. Jimmy, James. Okay. First possession for Tampa Bay. Dave Canales, the play caller. Under center, Baker Mayfield. Godwin in the slot. Play action on the first play. Baker's going to throw it underneath to Rachaad White. White gets 5. White gets 8 yards, and that is going to be 2nd and 2 coming up for Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Bucs. 14 minutes remain in the first. So far, Bucs already have more yards than the Lions. Big Al welcoming the people. And shout out to Caesar, by the way, for giving out a bunch of memberships thanks to the Niners winning. 2nd and 2. Shout out to Bodo. Handoff to White. White gets the first down. White continues 35, 40. White to the 45-yard line. The Bucs have come out hard. Pat's Forever said he's rooting for the bake show. Bake sale in Detroit right now, live. James says, thank you so much for the membership. Don't know who it was. It was Caesar. $12:45 left in the first. Handoff Rachaad White. White bounces it inside to the right. He picks up just 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 9 or 8-ish. Detroit's defense led by a strong rushing defense this year. Aiden Hutchinson, their primary pass rusher on the edge. Watch out for the long-haired Alex Anzalone in the middle. And I've been impressed with Melon Fonwu in the back end as of late. Their corners are weak. Evans and Godwin need to take advantage of those matchups today. Godwin in the slot to the right. Baker to throw. Blitz by the Lions. And they run right into Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield didn't see the blitz coming. And Melon Fonwu got the sack. I just said, watch out for Melon Fonwu. Did I not just say that, bro? Did I not just say that? I think I just said that. All right. Melon Fonwu with the sack. I'd expect a lot of blitzes to come from that right side, because that's the side that Wirfs is not on. So that right side, you would expect some pressures to come. 3rd and 17 for Tampa Bay at their own 37. Baker facing a 3-man rush. Throws the ball high in the air. It's intercepted by the Lions at the 48. They're reversing field. And down the left sideline into Tampa territory, Baker Mayfield throws an interception. And the Lions are now in business with the momentum that they needed. The ball was tipped in the air off a bad pass by Baker Mayfield across the middle in a sea of bodies, facing a 3-man rush. Let's see what exactly happened here. Oh, it was Mike Evans. It was a high pass. Harley's in the chat. She says, let's effing go. What's up, Harley? Where you been? First and 10. For the Lions, handoff to the right, and it's a pickup of 4. 2nd down and 6 coming up after that carry by David Montgomery. Big Al giving out memberships. Gain of 4 for David Montgomery on 2nd down. Again, there is a flag. 10:28 remaining in the first. Holding on the defense. Automatic 1st down. What's up, Team SOS? First and 10 for the Lions. Jared Goff down the left side, incomplete. Well covered with Sam Laporta on a deep out route by Neal, the safety. 10-12 remaining in the first. Todd Bowles dialing up the answers for the Lion offense from the Bucs sideline, giving a slight smirk right now. Who's that? Who's that? 2nd and 10 for Goff. Goff to throw. Antsy in the pocket. Throws a dart for a 1st down to Jamison Williams. There is a flag. .10:06 left in the first. That would be a 1st down if this stands. Face mask on Tampa Bay. Wow. McCollum called for the face mask. 10:06 remaining in the first. Yep, right off the line of scrimmage, McCollum on St. Brown gets the face mask. A handful of it. 10:06 left in the first. Lions driving after the interception by Baker Mayfield. So they got to respot the ball. I don't know why they didn't add it to the end of the run before, but now they're correcting themselves. What's up, Mr. T? How you doing, brother? At the 8-yard line of Tampa, Goff hands it off to the left. Gibbs bounces it to the 4-yard line. 9:40 remaining in the first. What's up, Sterling? Thanks for joining the chat. Second and goal. 9:30 remaining in the first. Relatively quiet day for Gibbs last week. Did have a touchdown against the Rams. At the 3-yard line of Tampa, it's second and goal. Motion from Laporta. Goff fakes the handoff. Blitz by the Bucs. Throw to the end zone. And it was a dropped pick by Jamel Dean. Should have been intercepted. And Dean, not known for his hands. That's why he plays defense. But my goodness, brother. You've got to catch that ball. Wow. Gotta catch that. He undercut the crosser, which had a little bit too much loft on it by Goff, and Dean should have caught that. Should have caught that. At the 3-yard line, Goff under center again. 2 receivers to each side. 2 tight ends to each side. They're going to hand it off, and that's no gain. Loss of 1 on 3rd and goal. Wild play call, in my opinion, right there to run the ball at 3rd and goal from the 3. 4th and goal, I think they're going to kick a field goal here. 8:50 remaining in the first. Good defense helps the under, baby. Oh, yeah, we know this, Funky. He's definitely one of those guys. He's been that guy for his entire career. Bucs so far doing a good job of muckying up the middle of the pocket for him. That was poor play calling on the 3rd down. Kick is good. 3-0 Lions. Yeah, I don't agree with that 3rd down play call at all. Yeah, you got to look. I mean, they had a nice drive there, but it's not, you got to get 7s in the red zone. That's part of the reason they beat the Rams last week. They got 7s and the Rams didn't. Now, when I went back and I watched that first Bucs game, something very similar happened in the game last time. Early in the game, Baker threw a pick. It was, again, tipped in the air. And it was picked off in the red zone. Like the Lions started with the ball in the red zone. But a similar thing happened where the Bucs were able to hold in the red zone there. Now, it didn't end up mattering. The Lions were still the superior team in that game. But just something to think about that's very similar to what happened in the first game. Gronk, spike the like button, guys, if you haven't already. Funky, I think a lot of being good against the blitz is the quarterback understanding where to go with the ball, but also the coordinator of giving him answers to the blitz before the game, and having effective hots and having effective plays. And then also, just being calm and composed under that pressure. I think Goff does a good job. When he's good against the blitz, he does a good job of going to the right places with the ball. But when he's not good against the blitz, it's because he kind of panics. He doesn't have that second aspect where he kind of, his mechanics and his mind speed up, and he gets all sloppy and kind of throws the ball awkwardly. But there are games where Goff is, when he sees his O-line pick it up fairly well, he's able to go to the right place and get the ball out quick. So it's hit and miss with him. He's gotten better at it. He's not as bad as he used to be when he was with the Rams. He was a disaster. He was a disaster against pressure with the Rams. Justin says he thinks Josh takes down the Chiefs tonight. Should be a great game, I reckon. 13 seconds decided the last one. I think it will be pretty defensive, to be honest with you. But I do think it will be a very good game if you like that type of game. Great plays from quarterbacks and great defense. All right, John. I think they'll win, but I don't think it will be pretty. Who's better in weather, Goff or Purdy? Neither. Purdy is just really bad in the rain. But he's also really young, and he hasn't played in it very much. So I give him a little bit of a pass there. Goff has just traditionally been really bad in weather. Anyways, second possession for the Bucs. Handoff for White. A nice run for White and a gain of 8. I will say next week in San Francisco is expected to be very sunny. Which honestly, I think if you're an NFC team, especially if you're Tampa and you have to go to San Fran, I think you want it to be raining. But I think a clean game definitely favors the 49ers. 2nd and 2 at their own 33. Baker throws a slant, and it's incomplete. Well defended by Sutton, trying to find Mike Evans. 7:45 remaining in the first, 3rd and 2. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. He tried the glove early. He didn't like it. Then he tried no glove, and he wasn't great at handling the ball. And then he was just rattled the entire game. He was wiping the side of his pants. But he settled down in the end, and he made the throws necessary in the end. So, got to give him credit for that. 7:45 left in the first, 3rd and 2. Empty formation for Baker. He's got some time. He's going to go down the field, and he's got Mike Evans at the 49-yard line of the Lions. Nice delivery and beautiful catch from Michael Evans and Baker, the commercial maker. First down into Lions territory. Let's see what happened here. Man coverage blitz. That's a mismatch, a safety on Mike Evans, and you're going to take that every time. Baker, nice throw. McCaffrey's insane. Best running back in the league. 7 minutes left in the first. Baker fakes the handoff, throws down the seam wide open, and that is the Bucs to the 25-yard line. Palmer, the young wide receiver, with a streaking first down the seam. Here comes Tampa Bay. 6 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first. At the 26 of Detroit. 2 receivers to the left, 2 tight ends. Baker's going to fake the handoff again. He's going to go to the air. He's under pressure, and he's taken down. The Lions have been blitzing at an outrageous rate, and Branch is able to get there with a sack. Big plays on the first couple drives from the Lions blitzing off the edge from their DBs. Right there, White fell down. I don't know if he got hurt or something, but that was definitely Rachaad White's responsibility. He just straight up fell down, missed. He looked like a 49er defensive back yesterday and missed Branch, and Branch is able to come up with the Lions' second sack of the day. It'll now be 2nd and 19 at the 35 of Detroit. Baker in the empty. He's going to pump. Now he's going to step up. Now he's going to run. And Baker is just going to take it for a yard. It'll be 3rd down and long. 5 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first. 3-0 Detroit. Miss Jennifer says, hello, you awesome football peeps. Good afternoon, Mitch. Good afternoon, Miss Jennifer. We love that you have returned to the doggy photos. Let's go. Third and 18. Baker is going to hand it off. Chase Edmonds on the carry. He gets back to the original stick for a 3rd and 10. That's 8 yards. It'll be 4th down and a field goal attempt coming from Suckup. Oh, no, McLaughlin. Forgot that Suckup wasn't the kicker anymore. McLaughlin, 94% this year. Awesome season for him. 29 for 31. This time in a dome from 43. Should be pretty safe as long as he can get the right hold, the right snap, and the right protection. McLaughlin from 43. Snap, hold, kick. It is good. So 4:19 remaining in the first. 3-3. Good game so far. 4 minutes left in the first. Let's see the Bucs defense settle in. This is my favorite matchup of this game. The Bucs defense and Jared Goff and the Lions offense. This is a big Ben Johnson, if you want to be a head coach, step up and prove something today. Johnny with his Lions logo in the chat. Vernon, what's up, man? Thanks for joining. 3-3, says Joey. James says, I think he's off to the Commanders. Who's that? Singh would probably prefer to play the Bills, but I don't know. Jimmy says, Gronk spiked the like button, everybody. Let's give Mitch 100 likes. Hi, Mitch. How you doing? Go Bucs. What's up, Jimmy? Thank you for shouting out the 100 likes, by the way. We got 100 likes on both videos yesterday, so let's try to get 100 likes once again. By the way, if you missed my recap yesterday for both games, go check it out. I put it out late last night, so you might have missed it. One for the ages tonight, says Joe. We'll see. I hope it doesn't disappoint. Did you guys see that stat where it was like the Peyton Manning, Tom Brady comparison? Where it was like Brady won the first two, and then Mahomes won the first two, and then Allen and Manning, like they're saying Allen's going to win tonight because Manning won in 2007, and it was on the same day. The AFC Championship was on the same day in 2007, January 21st, when Peyton Manning finally beat Tom Brady in a playoff game. Just throwing it out there. It's a real stat. It's a real stat. I care. I care, Johnny. Sorry, guys, about the camera. I'm trying to change the lighting a little bit. Hopefully it comes back. 1st and 10. Lions play action. Looking to the flat. Complete. Gain of 2. There we go. All right. Second and 8 for the Lions. Second and 7, 3:48 left in the first. 3 receivers condensed. Handoff to the left. Gibbs. Explosive gain, potentially, but a great tackle by Levante David. Holy smokes. He would have been gone, Gibbs, but that was a phenomenal tackle. 3rd and 1 coming up for the Lions. Thank you, Frank. I love this jacket too. Johnny being a comedian in the chat. 3rd and inches at the 35. It is a QB sneak for a first down and a gain of 1. Lions, fresh set of downs, 2:50 remaining in the first. First and 10, 2:30 left in the first. At their own 36. 2 receivers to the left. Goff fakes the handoff. Got lots of time. He's going to throw over the middle. He's got Amon-Ra for a gain of 8. 2nd and 2 coming up. Good protection there for Goff. Makes the easy throw. Going with tempo now are the Lions. 2 receivers to the left. 1 to the right is Amon-Ra. They're going to hand it off to Gibbs, and this time he is hit in the backfield by the Tampa defense. Britt all over him there. Underrated linebacker for the Bucs. Really stepped into a bigger role this year. Third and 2. Blitz coming. Amon-Ra beats Davis inside for the slant and a gain of 5 for the first down. Not easy, though. Nice throw by Jared Goff. Put that out in front of the receiver. Very tight coverage there in press man. And a well-picked up blitz by Jahmyr Gibbs. 1st and 10. 2 receivers to the right. Goff in the gun once again. He's going to hand it to Gibbs again. And Gibbs is going to pick up 5 yards, tackled by a bunch of Buccaneers. 50 seconds left in the first. It's going to have to be, Johnny. You're not wrong about that, Singh. To be fair, most quarterbacks don't. 2nd and 4. Play action. Rolling to the right. Flipping it underneath to his tight end. Well defended again by KJ Britt. 3rd and 4. Mitchell on the catch for no gain. Todd says, hi all in the U.S. Greetings from the U.K. Thanks for joining, Todd Brady. Your name is suspiciously close to Tom Brady. We got Todd Brady in the chat. Maybe that's one of Tom's burner accounts, bro. Todd Brady. Bodo says, hello, UK. Bodo. Can't drive your truck in the UK, bro. How's everything going for you, Bodo? You still on the road or what? Where are you at right now? Yeah, I know, Todd. I'm just messing with you. Saying I don't even remember what it was, brother. James says, don't forget we got Portugal in the chat. What's up, James? Portugal in the chat. Ben says, I like both these teams. I agree, Ben. We finally agree on something. Pixel says, Tom's Madden account, so people can't recognize him. Elon's got to build that bridge soon. Maybe an underwater tunnel. Big Al says, what up, Portugal? Isaac says Mexico in the chat. Isaac, you really from Mexico, bro? I didn't know that. I don't know why I didn't know that. Maybe I did know that, but I forgot. I knew you were Mexican. I didn't know you were from Mexico. Chiefs versus Bills. Thank you so much, Johnny. The $2. Yeah, it's going to be great. Stream's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait for the game. I really don't know who's going to win, to be honest with you. But Jared Goff throws to the 31-yard line. It'll be Sam Laporta for a first down into Tampa territory. Jared Goff's thrown some lasers as of late. Empty formation. Guy coming off the edge. Winfield hits him as he throws. Makes a nice throw to the 31 of Tampa. Now Jared Goff bouncing in the pocket, looking right. Now slinging it to the sidelines. Carlton Davis trying to wrap up Laporta for just a gain of 1. Second down and 9, 14-20 remaining in the first half. Going to change the quarter. There we go. It looks like it, Frank. I think he's already better right now, and I think he will be the overall better player. And I wouldn't have said that. I had Kincaid and Laporta as my 2 favorite tight ends in the draft, but I had Kincaid ahead of Laporta in the draft. To the 15-yard line, once again, Laporta with a strike over the middle for a first down. And a gain of 15-ish. Jared Goff slinging rocks. It was, John. Thank you, man, for tuning in, and thank you for saying that. Appreciate you. Jared Goff, fade down the left, and it's incomplete. Looking for St. Brown on the play. 2nd and 10. This is where they got to score a touchdown if you're the Lions. At the red zone time, 13-15 in the second. And if you're the Bucs, you got to hold them here. I'm drinking coffee. Got to have the energy. Got to have that spark, you know what I mean? We got 2 streams. I'll be live on Bleacher Report in the morning tomorrow. So if anyone wants to check that out, I put the link in the description for you guys if you want to follow me on the BR app. 2nd and 10, Jared Goff's going to sling it out left to Jahmyr Gibbs. Gibbs gets to the 9-yard line of Tampa Bay. It'll be 3rd down. I just have it black. Some people are going to say, wow, you're a weirdo. Joe says, #1 pick, Jared Goff. Follow me on the BR app. Link in the description, guys. Third and 5 at the 9-yard line. Goff throws to the end zone. Touchdown. Reynolds. Lions take the lead. 12:33 remaining in the half. And a strike to the back of the end zone. Jared Goff. Let's see what the miscommunication was here. Nobody covers Reynolds. I don't know if that was Devin White's responsibility or if that was the corner's responsibility. I don't exactly know. But wide open in the back of the end zone. 12:33 remaining in the first half. The kick is good. 10-3. Bucs made it easy there in terms of that last 3rd down and goal. Mix up in coverage. Matt says go Bucs. What's up, Matt? What are you doing, Matt? James says, what a great year for the Lions. He's very overrated, Frank. He was good once upon a time, but... Hey, give me just a sec, guys. Commercial. Woo! 12:33 remaining in the first half. Wiggy is in the chat. Says, hey, Mitch, congrats on the Niners. Just to make it interesting, my son has taken the Bucs, and I'm going with the Lions. Good to know, Wiggy. Good to know. Frankie says, I think the Lions have a 60% chance to win this game. Claire, my favorite teacher's in the chat. Who? Who's that? Woo! Bucs ball at their own 25. Baker looks right, throws it to the flat, picks up 4 with Chase Edmonds, former Cardinal. James says, is it fair to say that it doesn't really matter who wins this game? I do not want to say that. I don't want to upset people. It does matter who wins this game. Why? Because making the NFC Championship is a big deal. 2nd and 6. Handoff left. Edmonds for a gain of a yard to the 30. M&M Cam, what do you mean? The double Mitch? The Mitch and Mitch? 11:30. Or do you mean actually Eminem at the Lions game? I don't know. I don't know if Eminem's even there, is he? I assume he is, but. Mr. Jones, we'll see if you're right. 3rd and 5. Baker on a crosser to a stumbling receiver in Edmonds. That is slightly short of the first down. There is a flag down. Pass interference on the offense. Frank, I would say the Bucs just because they beat them the last 2 years pretty easily. Third and 15, pass interference on the offense is going to make that 3rd and 15 instead of 4th and 1. So we'll see if the Bucs can make the Lions pay for accepting this penalty. 3-man rush by the Lions. Baker's going to step up, check it down. Edmonds makes a man miss, makes another, and he gets back to where he originally was. Oh my goodness, that was very scary for the Lions right there. But clutch tackle near the sticks. Will Todd Bowles decide to go for it? 10:30 left in the first half. Honestly, I might roll the dice right now. Lions have a lot of momentum. It was a great game, Singh. Very good game. 4th and 1, the Bucs are going to punt with 10 minutes remaining in the first half. Yeah, the NFL would rather have the Lions win, that's for sure. Punt by Tampa. Joe says too conservative. We'll see if this punt, it looks like it's going to go in the end zone, and it does. Touchback. We'll see how Tampa's defense performs right here. Bowles can be proven right. 9:41 left in the second quarter. Carmada is a great punt. I think it's Carmada, great punter. Carmada, I think that's something like that, how you say it. But yeah, he's a great punter. John says, I got a feeling. Ooh, ooh. Frank says, do you think that the Bears should have fired Eberflus? I think Eberflus proved he was a decent coach down the stretch with what he accomplished. I think that he deserved another chance. Now, I think he deserves another look at the quarterback position. We'll see how that goes. If it doesn't work out, move on from him. Marcus says you don't go for it in this spot. A lot of football left to be played. Fair enough. But I could also get the argument for going for it. I'm not going to lie, brother. I'm not going to lie. Is this guy doing an M&M countdown in my chat? Shout out to the 58 people that have Gronk spiked the like button. And shout out to the other 40 people in this chat that have not Gronk spiked the like button, you jabronis. Gronk, spike it. Bunch of jabronis, bro. Goff, 1st and 10, is going to step up and run. Goff takes it for 7 on the carry. 2nd and 3 with 9:30 remaining in the first half. It's not top 3, Frank. I'm sorry. Maybe top 5. Maybe, Singh. We'll see. Goff throws it out wide to Laporta, complete for a first down and a gain of 4. Bodo is not wrong. Stan, I think, probably is his best song. 1st and 10 at their own 31. Goff hands it off to the left. Montgomery gets no gain. 2nd down and 10. 8 minutes left in the first half. Big Al's at number 18 with Just Lose It. Number 19, Fast Lane. Good song. Look at Big Al, bro. Going deep. Going deep with the Eminem tracks here. 2nd and 9 at their own 32. Yes, I am, John. Pressure on Goff. He gets it to Laporta. Across the middle. Goff to Laporta again. To the 44-yard line. First down, Lions. Jamel Dean on the tackle. 7:30 remaining in the first half. Lions dicing up the Bucs. Relax, John. Relax. Is Baker playing well? I wouldn't say he is. I wouldn't say he is not, but I wouldn't say he is. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. 1st and 10, 7 minutes remaining in the first half. Goff going down the field. Incomplete to Jamison Williams. 2nd and 10. 7 minutes left in the first half. 2nd and 10, throw incomplete to Jamison Williams. Again, good coverage by Jamel Dean. 3rd and 10, 6:56 remaining in the first half. Mitch is still not on the Lions train, says John. No, I'm not. I just don't think that they're going to make it to the Super Bowl. What's wrong with that? Why can't I say that and be on the Lions train? 17 guilty conscience. Nice. 3rd and 10. Goff throws. It's off the fingertips of St. Brown, who is about to get annihilated by Joe Tryon Shoyinka. 4th down and 10, 6:51 remaining in the first half. And it's a punt for the Lions coming up. But watch out for the fake. Frank says, is it Devin White who is getting cooked by Laporta? Devin White hasn't really been playing that much. He did play on that play. He did get cooked on the touchdown, though, to Reynolds. But other than that, I haven't really seen Devin White getting cooked. It's mostly been against zone where Laporta has been cooking. So I can't really say it's anyone in particular, but he's finding the spots in the zone. 4th and 10, punt. Looked like the Bucs went to a little bit of man coverage on first 2 downs there on the last series to get him off the field. And then they went to zone blitz on 3rd down. And that's where we had Joe Tryon in the middle of the field there because he's a edge rusher. Apparently, I'm a commie. I'm not a commie, bro. Don't you put that on my name. I don't like the Washington Commanders. What are you talking about? Jay says, Lions don't want to see the Ravens. Don't worry, they won't. Gronk's the best tight end of all time, yes. Mix in a water, Bodo. Mix in a water. Gronk, spike the like button. Ben, can I ask you a question? Who's that? Kittle's a Hall of Famer. I wouldn't put him in the discussion for the greatest tight end of all time, though. He's probably the best tight end in the league right now. Number 15, Berserk. Big Al's about to go berserk on his Eagles in a little bit here. John, John, your dreams don't count, bro. Your dreams don't count. First and 10, 6:44 left in the first half. Baker Mayfield, play action. Is going to throw it down the field to Mike Evans for a big gain to the 35-yard line. Michael Evans again. 6:30 left in the first half. Bucs need some points on this drive. Even a field goal would be nice. Encore. I like that pull, Big Al. I like that pull. Audio seems muted. What do you mean? The audio's fine. First and 10 for the Bucs. Screen to Godwin. That is well defended by Aiden Hutchinson. 6 minutes remaining in the first half. 2nd down and 9. What? Why would I want a player to choke? What type of question is that, bro? Maybe I'm just a little quiet. Turn it up a little bit then. I'm just a little quiet right now. I will be loud in moments that I have to be loud. 2nd and 10. Baker hands it off. Rachaad White up the middle. Gain of 3 with the forward progress. 3rd and 7. 5 minutes remain in the first half. This is a huge play, by the way. Gronk, spike the like button, guys. Bodo, it seems like they threw a screen because the Lions have been blitzing a lot. So they're trying to throw a screen at it. 4:50 left in the first half. At their own 40, we got 4 receivers to the right. 1 to the left. Blitz off the edge by the Lions. Rachaad White beats it. Rachaad White, what a play! First down and a gain of 10. What a maneuver. 4:30 remaining in the first half. Rachaad. Nobody blocked Aiden Hutchinson, by the way. Johnny. Aren't those picks that we picked collectively, or am I wrong about that? Frank says, is Minka a dirty player? No. 1st and 10 at their own 49. Play action, Baker. Throws the crosser to Cade Otton, the greatest tight end of all time. First down, a gain of 13. 3:50 left in the first half. Wow, if the Bucs tie this up, boy, it's going to be a good second half. 3:30 left. Lions started with the ball, by the way. Lions should be able to get this ball before halftime, though. At the 36 of Detroit. Baker play action. Pressure up the middle. McNeil. Baker breaks a sack. Baker tosses it out of bounds. Incomplete. Second and 10 for Tampa at the 36 of Detroit. Baker hands it off to Edmonds. Edmonds up the middle to the 32. 3rd down. 3 minutes left in the half. Oh, shit, Isaac. That sucks. That is right, John. That is right. No, it's not. John says, Big Al is boring. Mockingbird, the way I am. I'd have that higher for sure. 3rd and 5 for Tampa. Thank you so much, Caesar, for the 2 buckaroos. 3rd and 5, and a high pass for Godwin is incomplete. 2:29 remaining in the first half. And a Buccaneer field goal probably here on 4th and 5. Pressure right in Baker's face. Has to get rid of it maybe a little bit sooner than he wanted. And a very, very, very inaccurate Or not as inaccurate as they thought, but a high pass for Godwin to catch there. 50-yard field goal. Feels like Baker's missing high today. McLaughlin is no good. It was off the bar. Wow. 2:24 left in the first half, and McLaughlin hits the left post, and it just missed. And Dan Campbell celebrates. That's an interesting factoroni right there, Miss Jennifer. Wow. Big miss by the Bucs. Big miss. Little unlucky. Hit the post. Shit happens, bro. Hey, New England interviewed Zach Robinson, former Patriots late draft pick. He is currently the Rams offensive coordinator, former quarterback. I'd like that hire quite a bit. They also interviewed Nick Caley. Caley coached in New England from 2015 to 2022. Thoughts on PFF? I like it. I think it's a good resource for stats, for information on certain players. I don't think it's perfect by any means, their grading system, but I feel like I use it as a nice stat reference. I think they do good stuff over there. Daniel says, is anyone watching the game on Dish Network? And I went to black all of a sudden. If anyone can help Daniel, let him know. Harley says, that's a doink. The doink. What's up, Harley? You've been quiet. You making a pizza? What are you doing? Gronk spiked the like button. 1st and 10. Monty up the middle, gain of 3 or 4. 2nd down. 2 minutes remain in the first half. Detroit in the lead. Detroit in command. It's all good, Harley. Don't worry about it. Say hi to Joker for me. Will Levis. Yes, I am, Frank. Frank has a lot of questions. For live bettors out there, Tampa is currently plus 10.5 with a total of 40.5. It's interesting. Kansas City numbers still stuck at 2.5. Well, that's terrible, Harley. I'm sorry about that. Sorry, Harley. Hope you're all right. What's up, Troy? Oh boy, it's Troy. Well, thanks, Frank. I won't take credit for that, but I appreciate it. I just try to be entertaining. Entertaining and educational. You know what I mean? Troy. Jamil, you're not wrong, bro. You're not wrong. Tampa Bay is not, they haven't been a great team all year. I just hope they can make this competitive here. Gain of 7 for St. Brown on 2nd and 6. That's a first down for the Lions. 1:54 remaining in the first half. James says he can't wait for the Bills game. Yeah, Mike. Yeah, I get that vibe as well. Everyone wants the current thing in the NFL. And Lamar is currently MVP, so. Why is this game on Paramount? It is? Huh? Third and 1 for the Lions with 1:46. Four-man rush, pressure by Kancey. He gets home on Jared Goff. Sack! What a baller, Kalijah Kancey, first-round pick. Wow. And a Lion is down. That was a absolutely outrageous rep by Kalijah Kancey. That was insane. That looked like Aaron Donald. Look at this rep. Whoop! Rip move. Damn. That was nice. Fourth down. Still a one-score game. Although it feels like the Lions have control. Even though the Bucs missed a field goal. Doinking. Yeah, someone's down. I couldn't quite tell. Abria, how you doing? People are funny. People are funny in my chat. What's up with you guys saying some random stuff like Abria comes in here and says, looks like the center, yikes. She doesn't say anything before that, or at least I didn't see anything before that. She didn't say like, hey, Mitch, how you doing? What's up, Big Al? You know what I mean? She just says, hey, the center, he's hurt. Jason says, thanks for the subscription, whoever did that. Hey, Jason. I think that was probably Caesar or Big Al, one or the other. Because I just want the game to be close, John. I have the under, and I have the Lions to win by 13 or less. So I need them to win, but win by less than 2 touchdowns. So those are my 2 biggest bets. That's why. How about the game last night? It was awesome, man. Jason, you should have been there at the stream. Hi, Abria. What's up? Someone get Abria a subscription. Or not a subscription, a membership. Caesar, do you know who you gifted memberships to? Big Al, do you know? Yeah, Harley, where were you at? No, I give you a pass, Harley. You've been through some shit. Harley's been through some shit. They're not going to lose, John. John thinks so, Daniel. Who's injured? I'll let you know in a second, Joe. Joe says, hi, Mitch. How you doing, pal? I'm doing pretty good. I would have preferred if the Niners would have smoked the Packers instead of me having a heart attack for 3 quarters. But it was a fun game last night. Frank Ragnow was the one injured, the center. Key piece of the Lions' offensive line. He just got rolled up on by Jared Goff. We'll see if he's okay. 1:35 left in the half. He's on the bench sitting down. Did not get carted off, so that's a good sign. Isaac, $20. Thank you so much, Isaac. You're the man. Go Lions. Go Chiefs. By the way, these are Mexican pesos. Oh, 20 pesos. Okay. Thank you. I remember Isaac's done that before, so. Fair catch at the 7. I don't know why I forgot that he used to pay me in pesos, too. So I don't know why I didn't know he's from Mexico. Maybe I should use that when I go to Mexico. It just makes it $1. Frank says, when did your love for Kyle Shanahan start? 2016. Probably 2012. I just didn't know it yet with RG3. I just didn't really know it. I didn't know that he was the coordinator for the Commanders. But really, I started taking notice of his career in 2016. 1st and 10, Rashad White. First down to the 19-yard line. Nice run by White. 1 minute, 15 seconds, 3 timeouts for the Bucs, 2 timeouts for the Lions. An opportunity here for the Bucs to get a field goal at the end of the half. Lance says, hey, Mitch, I'm happy Lamar won a playoff game. Baker throws out wide to Evans, just out of reach, incomplete. I'm happy Lamar won a playoff game. He's already won one. This is his 2nd playoff win, but yeah, he won. But it was against a rookie head coach and a rookie quarterback. Yeah, I mean, that's a big thing that I got into the Discord with. Talking to Ultra and Durkant in our little BLV versus consensus chat. 2nd and 10, I'll bring it up in a sec. Baker's going to throw, and it is caught somehow. I thought it was going to be intercepted by Palmer for a first down. 50 seconds left in the half. Wow, what a catch. That was one-handed by Palmer inbounds. He got both feet inbounds. What a catch. What a catch. Oh, they're saying it's 3rd and 1, though. I thought that was a first down. Anyways, they hand it off on 3rd. No, Baker's going to keep it 35, 40. Baker Mayfield to the 42-yard line. First down, Tampa Bay. 30 seconds left in the half. And a timeout by the Bucs. They got 35 seconds with 2 timeouts at their own 45. He did catch it. That was ridiculous. One of the things I got into with the BLV versus Consensus Ultra and Can't, I said how much better the Packers were than the Texans. The Packers, when you really look at the Packers this year, they got really hot at the end of the year. The Packers smoked the Cowboys on the road, beat the Chiefs, beat the Lions on the road, smoked the Lions, handled a hot Bears team that was on like a 5-game winning streak, and then went to San Francisco and made it a really good game. Like, the Packers ended up being a top 5 team in the NFL by the end of the year. People are not going to think that because they were a 7 seed, but that's actually what ended up happening. The Texans were really just a team that played, they beat kind of a mediocre Colts team barely to get in the playoffs. They almost lost. And then they hammered a beat up Browns defense with Joe Flacco. So the Texans were more of a 7 seed. Mike Evans breaks a tackle, gets out of bounds at the 32-yard line of Detroit. What a big play from Michael Evans again. 27 seconds left in the first half. Down the left sideline, Bulls with his arms crossed, liking what he sees. Evans just easily beats press coverage from Cam Sutton, goes down the left sideline. Now an opportunity for the Bucs. Baker Mayfield down the left sideline. Mike Evans caught at the 2-yard line. What a catch at the 1 timeout Bucs. Wow! Mike Evans. Wow! Sliding, diving catch. One-yard line. Two catches in a row, back to back. Big Al, that might not be a bad idea, bro. Dan Campbell can't believe it. Yeah, Bucs need to score here. They got 1 timeout. So if I'm the Bucs, I would throw it here on first down. I think the first catch for Mike was cover 2. He just beat the cloud corner on the outside, whose job is to basically press Evans. He got a terrible press. And then float into the flat. And Baker hit that whole shot in between the safety and the corner. And the second catch was just, I think, man coverage. First and goal. Baker on wide open touchdown. There is a flag. The flag was after he threw it, though, which is highly suspect in my opinion. 15 seconds left in the first half. See you, John. No foul for pass interference. Touchdown, Tampa. They're going to tie it up with an extra point. And they could arguably be in the lead if they would have kicked a field goal and they wouldn't have hit the post. Extra point is good. Ten. Yeah, it's a great game so far. What'd you think of that, Funky Lions fan? We'll see how the Lions are able to respond to adversity here. They were in control. They got the Bucs missing a field goal. Looked like they were going to really take control, and then they let it slip here right before the half. Bucs will also get the ball after half. Touchback for Detroit. Kalijah Cansey had a massive sack on third down. What's up, Jason? I don't even know what the poll says. What does it say? Big Al, what are you thinking, brother? What do you think of this game? Kevin says Bucs are gritty. They got championship rings for a reason. James says the poll could change in the fourth quarter. Funky Lions fans, I hate taking a knee in tie games. There wasn't that much time left, though. Photo, 35% Bucs, 6% Lions, 1% Eminem. Big Al says this is the middle 8. If Tampa scores again in the third, the Bucs have a good shot of winning. You know, you're right, Big Al. Remember, the Rams got 0 points against the Lions in the middle 8. So far, the Bucs got 7. The Niners were able to overcome the Packers without getting any points. They had a blocked field goal, and they got 3 and out, I think, on the first drive. Or maybe they got 1 first down, and then they punted yesterday. So they got 0 points. They still won, but obviously that was super close. We'll see what happens here on this next drive. Lions defense overall has played pretty well. They've had a couple bad moments, but overall not bad. It's really the Lions offense that needs to do more. This is the engine of their team. Lance says, when there's 2 minutes left, Baker has that clutch gene in him. Carter says, if the Bucs win, I'll spend $100 on McDonald's food. All right, Carter. What are you going to get, Carter? What's the order? Claire says, Baker's fired up. Claire's a big secret Baker fan. She's got a Baker jersey on right now. Probably feeding her cats. Yeah, Tampa's defense mostly has played well. Lions had one good drive, and they got the field goal off of an interception, right? Basically. All right, well, it's halftime. I'm going to take a quick break. Guys, Gronk spiked the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll be right back in a minute or two. So keep the discourse coming. Keep discussing. Let me know your predictions for who's going to win. See you in a minute. All right, all right, all right. Lions roar. Da-na-na. What's up, my homies? Everybody still here? Singh didn't leave yet? Dunn says Baker playing for his career. Baker is a gamer. That's what my dad just said. I want that guy on my team, he said. That's also from a Dak Prescott Cowboys fan. Stacy says Lions will win. Melvin says this is a good game. I thought the Lions will be up at least 14 points. Really? You thought that? I mean, the spread was only 6, so it was expected to be pretty close. Is Eminem performing at halftime? I don't think so. Jake says, what's up, suckers? 5-time. Carter's got maybe 3 McDoubles, 3 20-piece McNuggets, 5 Big Macs, and 10 large fry. Brother. The amount of calories this man just put on my screen. Outrageous. 10 large fries? No. Big Al said, what up, Jake? Big Al says, I'm here. I was looking for the drive summaries for both teams. You guys want me to go over some stats? We can go over some stats. They are good, Big Al, but 10? 10? Oh, I thought you were actually talking about eating it all. Auten got a touchdown, and Reynolds got the touchdowns. So far, the team stats. 11 first downs for the Bucs, 10 for the Lions. 3 for 7 on third down for the Bucs, 4 for 8 on third down for Detroit. 0 for 0 on fourth down for both teams. No fourth down attempts yet. 69 rushing yards to 39 for the Bucs, which is surprising. 164 passing yards for the Bucs, 95 for Detroit. 233 yards for the Bucs to 134 for the Lions. The Bucs are outplaying the Lions by most statistics. Sacks, 2 for the Lions, 1 for the Bucs. Interception, 1 for the Bucs, 0 for the Lions. Melon Fonwu had the interception. 3 punts for the Lions, 1 for the Bucs. 3 penalties for the Bucs, none for the Lions. So, I mean, when you look at the stats, I didn't even realize this while watching the game. The Bucs have been the better team. Obviously, they could easily be up by 3 if they hit a field goal. The field goal hit the post. But it did not really feel like the Bucs were the better team until the last drive. So a lot of that is swayed by that final drive of the half. So, looking at individual stats, I think Jared Goff's going to have to step up in the second half. He's 14 for 22, 99 yards, 1 touchdown. 89 passer rating, pretty basic game for him. Baker, 13 for 18, 181, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. The 1 pick has been big. They've also gotten more pressure on Baker, 2 sacks, 0 sacks for Goff. White has 39 yards rushing. No Lions running back has 20 yards yet, which is a shocker. Bucs, 4 catches for 97 yards for Mike Evans, going over his receiving prop in the first half. Laporta leads the way for the Lions, 5 catches, 46 yards. Defensively, the sacks are from both defensive backs, Melon Fonwu and Branch. So Lions need more out of their D-line getting pressure. And Kalijah Kancey has maybe the biggest play of the game, which was a 3rd and short sack on Jared Goff. All right. Here we go. Bucs start with the ball in the third quarter. Mike Evans has been unstoppable. Will that continue, or will the Lions shade the coverage towards him in the second half? Okay. 1st and 10 from their own 25. Empty formation, Godwin and Evans stacked beside each other to the left of the formation. Rachaad White in the slot to the right. 4-man rush from the Lions. Baker goes down the middle to Godwin. Godwin's got a first down and a gain of 12 to the 38-yard line. 37. Little bit of momentum, confidence, fueling Tampa Bay here. They look really good right now, really composed. 14:30 remaining in the third. 10-10. Godwin motions to the left in the slot to the left. Palmer's out wide to the left. Baker takes the snap. Hands it to Rachaad. Up the middle, he powers past the 40 to the 42. And it'll be second down. 14 minutes remaining in the third. Thank you for the dislike. Martin says, hey, Mitch. Just saying hello. So, hello. Hope you're doing well, buddy. I'm incredibly nervous, really rooting for the Buffalo Bills in this upcoming game. It's Allen time. Go Buffalo Bills. Go Bills, Martin. I'll be rooting with the Bills with you as well, man. No offense to the Chiefs, but you guys know I love to hate on you. 2nd and 5. Baker in the pistol. Baker hands it left to Rachaad. Rachaad first down. Rachaad to the 50. To the 45. To the 43 of Detroit. The Bucs taking control. 13:25 left in the third quarter. Stacy's still here. You're right, Claire. Claire, how's that Baker jersey looking? First and 10 for Tampa at the 45 of Detroit. Baker in the pistol. Hands it off to White. White takes it for 3. It'll be 2nd and 7 in Detroit territory. The key to the second half. Beyond possession and time of possession. Red zone. Guarantee you, red zone is going to decide this game. Red zone offense, red zone defense. Very nice, Stacy. Second and 9 at the 43 of Detroit. Baker, pressured, throws, completes. Michael Evans to the 39-yard line of Detroit. 12 minutes remaining in the third. Scoring more points than your opponent is the key to the second half, according to the great, the Hall of Fame, Bodo Winter. That might be it. 11:45 remaining in the third, 3rd and 4. Baker matched up with Cam Sutton out wide to the left. 1-on-1 with the great one. Empty formation now. Godwin to the right. Baker in the empty. Blitz by the Lions. Baker gets sacked! Aiden, my brother Hutchinson, sack! 11:20 remaining in the third. The Bucs will have to punt because Baker could not get rid of the ball. Baker, you got to get rid of the damn ball. He pump faked. Punt coming. Baker got smashed by Aiden Hutchinson. Camarda to punt. He gets it off. Very nice punt to the 5-yard line. Caught 15. And down at the 15 is the returner. Flag on the play. 10:29 remaining in the third. What's the flag for? Illegal block in the back. Half the distance to the goal. So they'll have the ball around their own 7-yard line, I think. 8-yard line. All right. Lions ball. They get the stop at the first half that they needed. Bucs were looking like they were going to go down and get some points there. But a huge sack by Aiden Hutchinson. Similar to Kalijah Cansey's sack. Halts a promising drive. Singh says Goff is better than Baker. Martin says too nervous to even watch the Bills play-by-play with Mitch. I think I'll watch it after the post-game. Have to find some work to do for 3+ hours. Smash the like button. We appreciate it. Thank you, Martin. Claire bet on the Lions. Wow. You went against your guy, Baker. Claire says Goff about to go off. Jamel Dean and Carlton Davis have 0 pass interferences this year. Is that a real stat? 2nd and 10. Jared Goff under pressure. Jared Goff spiraling to his left, throws it incomplete. 3rd and 10. Goff feeling the pressure of being a favorite in the playoffs. Blitz, 3rd and 10. Goff throws. Complete 1st down to the 40-yard line. There is a flag. That was Reynolds. who got to the 40 of Detroit. We'll see what the flag's for. Chop block on Detroit. Bring it back. Third and 17, throws it underneath, complete, and the Bucs will get off the field and get their offense back on. Chop block is a chop block, Bodo. I don't think there's weak chop blocks. 4th and 10. And the Bucs will have great field position at their own 39-yard line. Artie Mo, what's up, man? Says, Coach Dan, don't be distracted by subjective media and partial refs. God is with you and the Lions. We need your new faces and new team in Super Bowl 58. Cheers till the end of the 4th quarter. Thanks for tuning in, man. Biased about what, Jamari? I'm not biased about anything. No reason to be. Just the more I watch this game, the more I feel like the NFC Championship was played yesterday. I'm willing to say that. I don't know how you feel about that, Jamari. Yep, James, I tweeted that a little bit earlier, bro. The Bucs have rings for a reason. They're championship pedigree. They know how to win. The Lions don't. The Lions will have to overcome it in this game. Well, I mean, yeah, they have rings because what I meant by that is they have rings for a reason. They've won big games. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how else to say it. Did I bet the Bills? So I'll be honest with you guys right now. Let me look at what I put on Patreon here. So my biggest bet for that game is the under 45.5. I also bet both the Bills and the Chiefs to win by 1 to 6 points, which is 4 times your money if you win it. So I put the same amount of money on both teams. And basically, if the game is decided by within a score, I will win I will win the size of a normal, like more than a normal bet. So that's why I did it that way. Because I'm not really sure who's going to win. I didn't really want to take the spread. So I just decided to take both teams in a close game. 2nd and 14. So I'm just hoping that it's close. And it goes under the total. Baker's going to throw on 2nd and 14 after a loss on 1st down. And it'll be 3rd and 14 after an incompletion. Can the Lions defense come up with a huge stop right here? What's up, Robert? Evans one-on-one on the left side. Baker's going to test it. And it's incomplete. Ball was out of bounds, not even catchable. 8:22 remaining in the 3rd. You think so, James? I don't think so, man. I think the Chiefs, honestly, are more talented than the Bills. I think home field is a huge factor, though. And their offense is more explosive. It kind of evens everything out. Lions return the ball to the 31-yard line. There is a flag. Illegal formation. 8:11 left in the 3rd. They're going to go to commercial, so we'll see what's going on after the commercial. Ravens-Bills, I think, would be a great game, yeah. Nah, Jake, I've been told Baltimore is unbeatable. I was told that last night by my Discord chat. They can't be beat. Impossible. Artemo says, let's go Lions and blue. Just beat Tampa and red. How do you mess up punt formation? I have no idea. 16 likes till 100. Gronk spiked the like button, my friend, says Big Al. Yes, sir. Let's go, Big Al. How do I feel about Trent Sherfield for a touchdown? Not great. You know who I actually think has a chance to score a touchdown? Hardy. Ravens and San Fran Super Bowl. It feels that like that. Hatter's House says, go Lions, almost pizza time. Almost. Time to bring out Toby. Big L says, that would be insane, James, if the Seahawks landed Vrabel. That feels like a good fit. I'd also maybe have to be a little bit more of a Seahawks fan. First and 10 at their own 36. Play action. Goff throws Amon-Ra to the 45 and out of bounds. It'll be 2nd and 1 with 8:05 left in the third. This is a lower scoring game than I expected, and I bet the under. It's only 10-10 in the middle of the third quarter. Gronk, spike the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. If you have any questions about anything, let me know in the chat about this game, the next game, or any games already. We'll have a recap tonight after the Chiefs and Bills about what happened today, in my opinion. Montgomery gets a carry for 1 yard. It'll be 3rd and 1 at the 45-46 of Detroit. That could happen, Reek. I just don't expect there to be a lot of points. So I just don't expect a lot of touchdowns to be scored, to be honest with you. I could see maybe Allen running one in, James Cook, Pacheco, and maybe like wide open, tight end, 44, 35, 30, down to the 25-yard line. It's right of the Lions. A big play action pass. Wide open over the middle for a huge gain for the Lions. Who else on the Chiefs could score? Maybe Rice. But there could be someone unconventional. If I was to say someone unconventional for both sides, I would probably go with Mecole Hardman, and I'd probably go with like Dawson Knox for the Bills, maybe. Jahmyr Gibbs knocked out of bounds at the 19 or 18-yard line of Tampa Bay. It'll be 2nd down and 3, 6 minutes left in the third. That was a very nice play call. Penei Sewell with a nice kick-out block. Second and 2 at the 18 of the Bucs. Screen to Laporta is pretty well defended, but he finds a way to get the first down. 5:32 remaining in the third. There is a Buck down on the field. Yaya Diaby, the rookie, who's been very impressive this year, has, I think, 7 sacks. Hopefully he's okay. 5:28 left in the third. Noah Gray, says Colleen. What's up, Colleen? Thanks for joining. Again, another random comment from somebody that hasn't said anything in the chat yet. Colleen, what's up? Yeah, I mean, it's a long shot, Reek, but you could try it. It's a long shot. Colleen's dark horse is Noah Gray. I don't hate that. Don't hate it. Robert smells a touchdown. All right. Miss Jennifer says, random comments rock. More random comments, says Jennifer. Now. And then meanwhile, I'm like, who? Who's that? James says, is Todd Brady still in the house? I don't know. He's probably watching his Bucs there. Todd Brady. Todd Brady. We're on to you, Todd. Troy says, Mitch, just wanted to say thanks for the live play-by-play. I'm traveling and can't watch so much. Appreciated. Plus, you keep it interesting. Thank you, Troy. I'm trying my best, brother. Hopefully, I'm giving you guys enough information on the play-by-play, because I know I'm going like in a bunch of different directions with the comments, but legendary Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce will retire this offseason. Michelle Tafoya expects after speaking with sources. Wow. Okay. Gonna ride off in the sunset with Taylor Swift. First and 10. Jared Goff throws a crosser. Amon-Ra out of bounds at the 4-yard line. First and goal for the Lions with 5:13 remaining in the third. Thanks, Jimmy. First and goal at the 5. Lions in a heavy formation. Just one receiver to the left. Tight. It is Amon-Ra. They're going to run it to the right. A cut back to the middle. And getting down to the 2 is Montgomery, I believe. Second and goal. Second and goal. Yeah, I don't think so, Eric. I disagree with you there. Second and goal. Empty formation for Goff. Looking right, looking back over the middle, looking to the left, and it's incomplete. Great coverage by Jamel Dean. Third and goal. 3:55 in the third. Huge play right here. Skipper is going to go in the game eligible. Skip. Not Bayless. Let's skip daddy. 3:55 left in the third. They might run it, but I don't think they'll get it if they run it, personally. I think they would have fourth down. We'll see if they do. Okay, they fake the handoff. They go to the end zone, and it's too high for Laporta. Fourth and goal. And you know the Lions will go for this. They will go for it. That's what Dan Campbell does. They're going to go for it here. It's fourth and goal at the 2. I would think about taking the 3, but I don't hate going for it here. I just feel like it's really hard to score against this Bucs defense at the 2-yard line because their run defense is so good. I don't hate even if you get stopped here, though. The Bucs get it at the 1-yard line, so let's see if the gamble pays off. Goff is going to run it. They hand it, and they get it. Up the middle. It is Craig Reynolds, I think, with the touchdown. I don't know what Golston was pointing at there. 3:48 left in the third, and the gamble pays off for the Lions. They go for it on 4th and goal at the 1, and they slam it up the middle for the score. Frank Ragnow was in for that snap, and he went in there to take care of Vita Vea, but he is really in a lot of pain. He's on the sidelines in a lot of pain. That was really nice blocks right to that left side. 17-10 Lions. Why would they go for 2? That's a huge score for the Lions right there. I'll let you know how much time after the commercial. Miss Jennifer, you've been quiet. What are you up to? .348 left in the third. Touchback. So does Baker, Miss Harley. Very nice, Miss Jennifer. We love to hear it. At their own 25. Baker. That was offside. Tompkins brought down in the backfield for a loss of 7, but it was offside and a half by the Lions. So it'll be 1st and 5 after the penalty. 3:43 remaining in the third. 3:43 left in the third, which I had to double check because I thought that it would be the fourth quarter by now. It's been the longest third quarter of the year. 1st and 5 at their own 30. Baker play action on 1st and 5. Blitz picked up. Baker's going to throw down the field, and it's incomplete to Cade Otton. There is a flag that is launched. This might be holding on Melon Fonwu for the first down. Rashad White is also down on the field. Holding on the defense. First down for the Bucs. First and 10. Baker hands it. Edmonds. Gain of 3. Maybe 4. Second down. 3 minutes remaining in the third. .250 remaining in the third. Second and 6. Pistol formation. Edmonds in the backfield. 2 receivers stacked to the right. They're going to fake the handoff. Roll to the right. Otton wide open. First down. Otton. Gain of 8. First down. Buckaroos. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Guys, let's get to 100 likes. Don't forget it. We got 1 quarter to go. Two minutes left in the third. First and 10. 1 tight end to the left. 3 receivers. Edmonds the back. Blitz by the Lions. Baker pumps. Baker throws down the field. It's caught. Wow! First down, gain of 13. Cade Otton's the greatest tight end of all time. Oh my God. Baker, what a throw. Otton. Baker. Outplaying Jared Goff right now, by the way. 1:20 left in the third. Otton, 4 catches, 38 yards, and a touchdown. At the 40, Baker. Going deep. Wide open. Cade Otton at the 15. Cade Otton at the 10. 50 seconds left in the third. This looks like Brady to Gronk. Baker, the Super Bowl maker. That's what we're going to be calling him. $30 seconds left in the third. 17-10 at the 12 of the Lions. Pistol. Baker throws. It's an inaccurate ball in front of Tompkins. Incomplete. 24 seconds left in the third. 2nd and 10, down by 7. Key, crucial series in the red area. We said the red zone will decide it. Ha. You like that, Miss Jennifer? All right. 2nd and 10 at the 12. You like that? 3 receivers. Baker facing a 4-man rush. Pumps. Gets outside to the right. Pumps again. Avoids a sack. Throws it away. Incomplete. Are they going to say he was down? 3rd and 10. Definitely not intentional grounding. He's way outside the pocket, right? Yeah, okay. And he wasn't down. It wasn't a sack. 3rd and 10 at the 12 of the Lions. Trips to the left. Evans wide to the left. Otten one-on-one with the great one outside. Baker. Screen to White. 10, 5, touchdown! Tampa Bay! Wow! Money! Baker, the money maker! Extra point ties it up. Rashad White takes the screen pass in, perfectly designed, perfectly executed. Extra point incoming. McLaughlin is good. 17 all, y'all. Let's get to 100 likes. We got 93. And I guarantee you there's at least 7 of you who haven't gronked, Ottened, the spike, the like button. Which team did you pick, Cassie? The crowd is nervous. Cassie Lions. Okay. It's tied right now, so. Greg says, I gronked it. Yeah, I didn't think it was a sack when I saw the replay, but I don't know. What did they say was down there? 10 seconds left in the third. Cassie's all about the Chiefs tonight. She's going to be wearing her Taylor Swift concert t-shirt as Chief apparel. Touchback for the Lions. First and 10, handed off to the right. It's Gibbs for a gain of 5 to the 30, and that will end the third quarter. It'll be time for a Mitch bathroom break. It will be time for you guys to Gronk spike the like button, and it will be time. Say it with me, people. Say it with me.
Pizza time.
Bodo knows. Cassie doesn't. Big Al goat. 1st and 10. 14-20 left in the game. Jared Goff throws a strike. And it's Reynolds to the 39 of Tampa Bay. Gronk spiked the like button, baby. We've got 5 more to go for 100. First and 10, handoff Gibbs. Gibbs to the 35. Gibbs to the 33, out of bounds. 2nd and 2 coming up. 13:40 left in the game. Neal carted off. Not good news for the Bucs. James Dean, brother. My coolest commenter in the chat. James Dean. 2nd and 2. I had a quick bathroom break, bro. 2nd and 2. Goff hands it off. Gibbs. 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. Just like that. Bam. 13-13 left in the game. Lions again take the lead. Gibbs. Bam. Bam. (24-17). The extra point is good. Damn, I hope not, Bodo. That would be unfortunate. Troy says now we need defense. Back and forth affair. See if the Lions defense can make a stop. Why do you guys want them to go for 2? What is your problem, bro? Isn't that how the NFC Championship works, Jamari? Nick, I am a little bit too, brother. I am a little bit too. But everything kind of fell right for them, right? I mean, terrible division. Played the Eagles, who might have been the worst team in the NFL at the end of the year. And then now they get to play Detroit. And we'll see if they can win. Everyone knew the Bucs' biggest problem was play calling on offense. Canales, the QB whisperer, did it with Geno. Now he's doing it with Baker. Plus, they added some nice pieces on defense as well. Packers, I can't really explain that. Other than, like, what we've heard about Aaron Rodgers just not running the system. Lions are currently covering, yes. 13-13 remaining in the game. Bucs ball down 7. What a run by Jahmyr Gibbs to give the Lions the lead. 3 likes for 100, guys. 3 likes for 100. That's our goal. 3 likes for 100. Burger says, I'm going to have a jammer. Gibbs, baby. Touchback. Burger, you're going to have a jammer no matter what happens. Who do you think's going to win the big game tonight, Nick? Do I think Baker's performance has earned him a long-term contract? I'd definitely be a little bit shy to give Baker a long-term contract. As long as it's reasonable. I'd maybe give him like a 2 to 3 year contract. With like ways that you can get, like a Geno type contract from last year. 1st and 10, 2 tight ends to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Checking down to White, he drops it, although that probably would have been a loss of yards. 2nd and 10. 13:09 left in the game. The Lions, if they can win the next 13 minutes, will advance to the NFC Championship for the first time in my life. Thanks, Troy. 2nd and 10. Motion. To the left. Baker takes the snap. Baker moves to his right. Baker across the middle to K-Dot and incomplete. 3rd and 10. 13 minutes remaining in the game. Patriots are also set to interview Zach Robinson as well. What do you think, Jamari? What do you think? Big Al says, thank you, my friends, for 100 likes. If you're new here, Gronk, spike the like button, subscribe. It's always a great time here on the BLV. All right, all right, all right. 3rd and 10 at their own 25. 3 receiver formation. Throwing a little check down screen to White. He breaks the tackle. White down the sideline. White is only able to pick up 7. So he's short by 3 yards, and I expect the Bucs to punt with 12:50 remaining in the game, down 7. Need a defensive stop. We'll see how the Lions play this on offense, if they'll be conservative, aggressive, how they'll play it. Because now they're in control. $12:30 left in the game. Carmada to punt. At their own 31. Punt is off. Oof, nice punt. Rolls back to the 9-yard line, 10-yard line of Detroit. That's where they'll take over with 12-12 remaining in the game. Jared Goof time. Niners host the NFC Championship. The winner of this game will play the Niners in San Francisco next Sunday at 3:30 Pacific, 6:30 Eastern. That's the final game of the night. Ravens are waiting to host the Chiefs and Bills. They'll be the early game at 12 o'clock Pacific, 3 o'clock Eastern time. Jared Goof under center. 3 receiver formation. Amon-Ra tight to the left. Play action to Montgomery. Throw it to the flat. It's Laporta. Laporta trying to make Dean miss. Can't quite. Only a gain of 3. 12 minutes remaining in the game. I like that play call on first down, though. Yeah, 49.5. 49.5 betting tips, and I also bet the Lions to win by 1 to 13 points, so I hope that they don't score a touchdown here and win by 14, or I'll be irate. If they do, I hope the Bucs respond. Field goal's fine, though. Is Jamel Dean down? Who's down on the field right now? Caesar's getting his hair ready. Very nice. Hair versus hair. Mahomes versus Haley Steinfeld. I was going to say Josh, but he's not really known for his hair. Who's got good hair on the Bills? Betting Tip says, yeah, just keep the game as boring as possible. I agree. Punts. Bunch of punts, baby. Take some punts. 24-20 Detroit is my score prediction. You think Tampa will get a field goal? I guess it's possible. Or was that your prediction before the game? Caesar says, brushing it for his glow up. I like Caesar positivity. I would say the Rams overall, but both teams really won it. But when you get a Super Bowl ring out of it, I think you win. Ooh, went massive on the Chiefs. Well, I want to say good luck, but fuck the Chiefs. I will be live for the next game, Chiefs, Bills. I will also be giving a recap of both games after the second game. Second and 7, play action, pressure on Goff around the corners. And it's a completion for a first down to Montgomery, his running back. 11:25 remaining in the game. Dean is getting looked at on the sidelines. Looks like maybe a hip injury or something. That's a big loss right now. I didn't take the Bills. Abria says, F the Chiefs. I think the Bills, I don't know. I think they'll win by like a field goal or something. Goff throws down the field to an open Jameson Williams. Near the 50. 10:50 remaining in the game. Jamel Dean's out, and they target McCollum on the outside. Jameson Williams works a comeback route and gets open for the first down and a big play for the Lions. No, my best bets was the under 45.5 for that game. First and 10. Handoff. No gain. David meets Montgomery in the hole. No. No, I didn't. I picked the Bills in my video, for my picks video, but I didn't bet it. Second and 9 at the 50. Pressure on Goff and a sack. What a play again by Levante David, man. This guy is a freaking beast. Hall of Fame. Put him in. 9:29 left in the game. Huge sack. David runs into Montgomery, presses the pocket, and gets to Goff. Now I think the Lions will play this conservatively on 3rd and 15, you would think. If it's not there, you got to just check it down. Goff is going to sling it down the field. It's complete for, is it the first down for St. Brown? It is. Wow. I'm shocked the Bucs didn't pressure there. They didn't blitz. 8:45 left in the game. Hey, money throw right there by Goff. Good protection, and St. Brown breaking back to the ball again against McCollum. Second completion against McCollum. First and 10, a clutch conversion. First and 10 for the Lions at the 40 of the Bucs. Goff's going to throw again to Gibbs. 25. 20 and out of bounds. 8 minutes and 8 seconds left in the game. 24-17 Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs beats KJ Britt on the route and gets open down the field for the first down. Gibbs has been clutch in the second half. First and 10 at the 20 of the Bucs. Fake the handoff. Goff throws it underneath Laporta, who gets to the 12 of the Bucs. 7:20 remaining in the game. Second and 3, they're going to run it. Gibbs gets the first down to the 9. Really nice run by Gibbs. Again, cutting back to the inside and finding enough space for the first down. First and goal for the Lions at the 9 of Tampa. Goff looking to the end zone, firing and caught for a touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown, and that might do it. Lions up 14 with the extra point. 6:22 left in the game. 31-17 with the extra point. Ten-play, 89-yard drive, 5 minutes, 50 seconds. Lions go on top, 30-17. Extra point incoming. It is good. 31-17 Detroit. So now the Bucs need to score now. It's desperation time for Baker. Little pick play on the outside. 6:22 remaining in the game. I think you should get fakest Patriots fan, Harley. 6:22 left in the game. Jamel Dean injury, crucial to that drive. McCollum got beat 3 different times. Yep, crowd's going nuts in Detroit right now. At their own 25, empty formation for Baker, needing a touchdown. Throw to Godwin. Godwin for a gain of 11. 6 minutes remaining. They still got all 3 timeouts, so if they can score in about 3 minutes here, they're obviously using tempo, then they've got a good chance of making this a real game in the end. Baker. Throws ball was tipped. It's incomplete. Tipped at the line. 5:57 left. Good luck, Jay. 2nd and 10. At their own 35. Baker in the gun. Blitz by the Lions. Baker under pressure. And he goes down. At their own 32. Huge 3rd down here. 5:40 remaining in the game. The next game starts at 6:30. Okay. Third down, still waiting. .541 left in the game. 3rd and 14. At their own 32. Trips to the right side. Solo Godwin to the left. Baker looking to Godwin. He's open, but he overthrew him. Incomplete. 4th and 14 with 5:37 left in the game. That is a missed opportunity by Baker right there. Game on the line, 4th and 14 at their own 32. Baker, blitz by the Lions, pressure, gonna step up, throw down the field, Mike Evans! First down at the 44 of Detroit. 5:29 left in the game. Mike Evans delivers again. Wow. Michael Evans. Baker clutch against the blitz right there. At their own 40, or at the 44 of Detroit. 4:57 left. Baker throws right. He's got a man. Perfect pass. It's more for a first down and a gain of 11 and out of bounds with 4:53. Like I said, if the Bucs get a touchdown before 3 minutes left, they've got a real chance. They got 4:53 left in the game. Baker throws. What a pass. What a catch. Chris Godwin. Out of bounds at the 15. What a catch by Chris Godwin. Corner route. Turns around, spirals around, and catches it. And gets out of bounds with 4:46 left to play. 2 timeouts for Tampa. At the 16 of Detroit. Looks like Detroit's going to send a blitz. Oh, they just send 4. Baker working the right. And he throws it too high, incomplete. 4:41 left in the game. 2 timeouts. Baker trying to keep him in it. Second and 10. Bunch to the left. Baker Mayfield down the field. Mike Evans touchdown. Mike Evans. Bam. 4:37 left in the game. What a catch. The Bucs are in this game. 2-point attempt for Tampa. 4:37 left in the game. They've got 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to stop the clock, and there's still 4:37 left to play in the game. Two-point attempt. Baker looking left, throwing to Evans on a fade. Interference, man. That should be interference. All right. No good. 8-point game. Still 1 possession. Detroit ball. Up by 8. You shouldn't have to sell it. You should just be able to get a flag when the corner doesn't look at the ball. Yeah, they went for 2 so that if they got it, they score a touchdown and they win it with an extra point. John, check Patreon. This has become a very good game. You go for 2 so that if you get it, you only need a touchdown and you win it with the extra point in regulation. That's why you go for 2. Because if you don't get it, you still can tie the game with the 2-point conversion. That's why you go for it. No, it makes a lot of sense. Because if you just, now that you know that, if you don't get it, then you need a 2 to tie it. Makes a lot of sense. What if they stop the Lions right here and they would have got the 2 and they go down and score a touchdown? All you need is extra point to win the game. What was my best bet for the game, John, on Patreon? I did list under as one of my bets, but it was not my best bet. This has been a wild second half. What was halftime? 10-10? There's been 44 points in the second half. 44? 34 points in the second half. 1st and 10. Play action, screen, St. Brown to the 40. 4:25 left in the game. So now the Lions got to take care of this clock. Jamel Dean carted off. They're not fucked. If they get a stop, they get the ball back. Montgomery got a first down on a run. They got to stop him regardless. They only have 2 timeouts, 2-minute warning. If the Lions can get a field goal out of this drive, the game's over regardless. You've got to stop them. The Lions have scored 3 touchdowns in a row. At the 49 of the Bucs. Goff is sacked for a loss of 2 by Shaq Barrett. Regardless of how this game ends, you got to give the Bucs a ton of credit for this game overall. What? Penalty on the Bucs for what? Oh my goodness. They got him for hands to the face and an automatic first down? That's such garbage. Three minutes left in the game. First down and 10 for the Lions now after the hands to the face penalty. Handoff to Montgomery, Vita Vea on him. The 42-yard line. I mean, it's the right call, but it's also like, it's just so significant at this point in the game. There's only been 8 penalties in this game, I think. He's just trying to jam the receiver. It's just unfortunate. It's not Davis's fault. He's trying to jam the receiver. Sometimes your hand goes high. Like, it's just Probably happened a few times already, and they haven't called it. It's just sometimes the ref sees it. Second and 7. .254 left in the game. Second and 7. Goff, play action. Throw. Loss of 5 yards. Levante David says, no, sir, to David Montgomery. I don't know about these play calls, man. 2:40 left in the game. Third down and long. This is the game, in my opinion. Third and 11, 2:20 left in the game. They can't snap it before or after the 2 minute. This is going to have to be before the 2 minute. Third and 11. Goff under pressure, throws over the middle, incomplete. No flags. They're going to have to punt unless they go for it. Lions can close the game with their defense, but Baker's going to have 2 minutes. 2 minutes and a timeout. The Bucs kept 1 timeout in their back pocket. It would be crazy if this game came down to a 2-point conversion. Wow. Fair catch at the 10 by Tompkins. So Baker will have a chance with 1:59 and 1 timeout. Bucs down by 8. What do you guys think is going to happen? If you think the Bucs are going to win, give me a 1. You think they're going to tie it up and take it to OT, give me a 1. If you think the Lions are going to stop them and win this game, give me a 2. If you think the Bucs will score a touchdown but fail the 2-point, give me a 3. I can continue the stream if you guys want me to. I don't know. It depends when this game ends. A lot of 2s in the chat. Chiefs game starts in about 20 minutes. $1:59 remaining in the game. 1st and 10 for the Bucs at their own 10. Empty. Baker looking right, throwing underneath. Mike Evans. Gain of 5. 150. 149. 148. 147. 146. Baker in the gun. Baker going tempo. Baker looking across, checking his offense. Bringing the blitz to the left. Baker steps up, throws across the middle. It's intercepted! The Lions are going to win. It was intercepted. And Baker can't believe it. 31-23. Lions will win with a couple kneel downs. And that is it for this one. The Lions take care of Tampa Bay. 31-23. An exciting game. Back and forth between two really feisty football teams. The Lions will go to San Fran to take on the 49ers in the NFC Championship game. Great pick. Great pick by Barnes, I believe. Barnes, number 55. That will end it. Good luck to the Lions next week. Toughest challenge of the season, playing in San Francisco for the NFC Championship. Next game will be the Chiefs and the Bills tonight. Josh Allen, Patty Mahomes boy. I'll be back in 20 minutes. I'll set up that stream. See you there, guys. Bang, bang.